What's up YouTube? It's Emmanuel. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button below to join the family. If you didn't check out my last video, go back, click the link above, because all the vlogs moving forward are interconnected. So I'm in day 2 of quarantine, and because it's day 2, I have to take the day 2 test. On day 8 I have to take another COVID-19 test. So I'm about to read the instruction manual. Today I'll be letting you guys know what's up with the COVID testing and all of that for me when I traveled from Jamaica to come to England. I'm just gonna update you guys on the procedure of how things really goes when you have to fly to the UK from an amber list country. So stay tuned, keep watching. So before arriving in the UK, coming from an amber list country, Jamaica, and I was traveling with British Airways, I had to take a PCR test, a PCR COVID-19 test, and it had to be negative in order to travel with British Airways. I made sure to print a hard copy, and it was easy for me to show the people at the airport. I had my COVID-19 negative test, my passenger locator form, and I'll just insert a little clip here that you guys can see, you know, the process of me taking the PCR test in Jamaica. Okay.
So I'm going to insert this on the side of your nose, right?
Okay.
And you're going to keep swallowing when it's inside.
Keep swallowing. Okay.
You can swallow your spit or anything.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're about to tilt your head back from me.
Okay. Oh wow, that's an experience. So after taking that PCR test, it was pretty easy for me to just have my test in hand, physical hard copy printed, and my passenger locator form. Also, previous to that, I had to book a day 2 and day 8 test kit with a private owned company of the uk.gov website. They have like a whole list of different companies you can pick from. That's what I did. But and when I using the passenger locator form, the track and trace officials were able to call me, check up on me, see if I'm isolating okay, making sure that I take my day 2 test. When on day 2, day 0 is the day when I arrive in the UK, or when I arrived in the UK, and day 2 would have been 2 days after arrival. So I took my test on day 2, and I'll insert a clip right here. If you didn't check out my last video, go back, click the link above, because all the vlogs moving forward are interconnected. So I'm in day 2 of quarantine, and because it's day 2, I have to take the day 2 test. On day 8 I have to take another COVID-19 test. So okay, all right, let's put this here. Let me get everything out of my face. Yeah, I look fine, right? Who cares? Oh, it comes with a security seal, comes with the swab. Oh crap. Okay. This says 2. Alright, so I'm removing the swab from the specimen collection tube. Not bad. Stand in front of a mirror, wipe the soft tip of the swab around the back of your throat. Open your mouth wide and stick out your tongue. Rub the swab several times across the very back of your throat behind the arch. This makes you gag but should not be painful. Ensure you also swab the inside of your arch where your tonsils protrude. Try to avoid swabbing your tongue and teeth. All right. place it into the collection tube. Okay, you guys, so I'm back. I eventually figured it all out. I did the COVID swab in the back of my throat, in my nose. It wasn't hard. It wasn't that bad, and I wrap it up, put it back in the plastic bag, put it in the, seal it up, wrap it up, and it was posted off, not by me, but it was posted. And now I don't have to worry about taking any more COVID tests until day 8. So after taking the day 2 test, it was pretty easy to follow, at least so I thought, but we'll get to that. And I also took my day 8 test. I'll insert it here. Okay, again, sanitize. And then now I'm going to follow the instructions. It says here, even most of this, like, I'm gonna have to get vaccinated because, sweetie, these tests. One, two, three. Okay, honestly, some eye water. No man. Anyway, they said to apply barcode. Already wrote the barcode on here. So, because I didn't get stickers. So after taking the day 2 and day 8 tests, I was almost done with quarantine. I was excited because I had 10 days in quarantine coming from an amber list country. Now, I don't know if the laws have changed. Obviously, you have to stay up to date on the guidelines and everything that goes on. But what had happened was I did not get my test results from the company that I booked with. Now, this was a disaster because I had already served my 10-day isolation quarantine time, and that was kind of annoying that now I had to call the 119 number that the track and trace officials told me I could call if I needed any help with isolation or anything. Oh, by the way, also, just quick side note, I got a visit from a track and trace official. A gentleman came in the morning and he just checked to see if I am at the location that I stated in my passenger locator form. So I had to call NHS, explain to them the whole situation of not receiving my COVID-19 test results, even though I sent it off to even though I took the test, I sent it off. I tracked it using Royal Mail online on the website, and it got to the company, not stating the company and not trying to throw them under the bus or anything, but you guys need to be careful about the companies that you book because you can be left in an annoying situation. So I called NHS. I had to book a new COVID-19 test kit to be sent to my location. I could not get a hold of my results. I kept calling the company that I had booked with. I emailed them, called them, used live chat. Nobody was answering. When I called them on the phone, nobody would pick up, or they would say that their location is closed even though they're open. Their hours of opening is 7 days per week from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I was just so confused, can't get a hold of them. But NHS was informed about the company, and I'm sure they're taking a look into it, you know. And so yeah, I got a new test kit, so I'll insert here the clip of me receiving my new test kit. Hey YouTube, so I'm taking out my second packet of testing, COVID-19 testing, and this kind of sucks because now I have to do this all over again, but they delivered it pretty quick. It's a Sunday, so going back in. So when I received my new test kit, now I'm in the situation where I have to isolate for another 10 days. So in all, I'll be serving probably more than 20 days in quarantine. I'm currently on my 7th day. I already took my day 2 test kit. It was sent to me. I'll insert the clip here of doing this whole process over again.
Good 52, a great 52 lap race. Back to you, Simon.
Yes, thank you, Martin. Great to see you strolling around the grid here. There's Michael Douglas. We've done a good job taking this on from Bernie, do you think?
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, you know.
Sunday trading, the really big supermarkets have to shut, all the shops have to shut at 4. The only ones that stay open later are the little local ones, the 7-Elevens.
Absolutely lovely George.
Leak bag check. Swab check.
Great stuff. Appreciate it. We're going to get to the
Plastic tube containing a small amount of liquid.
gesture for the national anthem. And a few little,
Check.
well, I mean, they've got probably got the WD-40 out. They're going to clean up because after that spin, they don't want any detritus on that car, do they?
No, they need a little kind of a dustpan and brush there, don't they? To get all
Security seal for return box
You see,
check.
actually, this is the kind of thing we used to see in the Malaysian Grand Prix.
White absorbent pad check.
They want to keep their core temperature there.
This is
Return box with prepaid royal meal.
physical circuit. I can tell you that for a fact, having done 3 laps.
Checo starts from the pit lane. Obviously, they said it was for
Check.
safety grounds, wasn't it, yesterday? But realistically, it just meant that they can make a lot of changes to the car.
After doing that test, I thought on day 7, like I thought I understood on the phone. I thought on day 7 I would receive another test kit. No, sweetie. I had to call NHS again today, which was day 7, and ask them to send me a day 8 test kit. So you can understand this whole process became quite annoying, quite peeving, because I don't have any COVID-19 symptoms. I haven't been displaying any symptoms, and yet still I have to be locked up in quarantine. So yeah, honestly, I just made the most of it. Tried to join some job websites and look for things to do when I want to leave and things like that. Plus, it takes some time to adjust to the weather, the water, everything. As you can tell, my skin is breaking out. So like a lot of things have been happening, but I booked another test kit, my day 8 test kit, and it should come between today, which is Saturday, and Monday. So in 2 days time. And yeah, so I'll take my day 8 test maybe on day 9, but according to the guidelines and the rules, you can take your day 8 test on day 8 or the day after, but not before day 8. So yeah, so I just got my day 8 package from Track and Trace or whatever NHS sent me. My 8-day package, so I'll be out of quarantine soon. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take my test now, and then I'll be out on day 10. Can't wait to explore. So that is my experience on my travel, the whole process of getting COVID-19 tested, making sure I'm being safe, isolating and all of that. So I hope that you guys got some information that could be helpful, and of course, make sure you read the uk.gov website to stay up to date with all of the changes and the changes of the rules and updates and all of that, because as you know, laws and rules keep changing day by day. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. Please click the notification bell. That's how you stay notified and up to date with future videos. So see you guys next Sunday. Bye for now.